Hello. I'm excited to be here with you today talking about the five elements. So, five elements. These are present in feng shui, they're present in nature, they're present in our personalities and our homes, and they have different colors, textures, materials, personality traits, superpowers that go along with each element. Hi guys, thanks for joining. So again, I'm so excited to be here talking about the five elements with you today. So I'm going to be sharing a little bit about each element, how they all interact with each other, and what you can tap into the different elements for, what they'll help you with, the personality traits of each one. And they all connect to each other like a circle and a cycle, and one element feeds another element feeds another element, and they continue around like that. And the elements can also destroy one another or diminish one another, but we're going to be talking about how they feed into the next element. So the first element in the five element cycle is water. So water is the beginning. It's what nourishes and feeds, ourselves, plants, nature. It replenishes, heavy, and it is what helps, introspection, intuition. It's also an element of mystery, and it will help you tap into your intuition, your inner self, and help you dream. It's a mysterious element, and it's really great for the beginning of things. So nurturing ideas, nurturing new things, kind of marinating in an idea, letting something percolate. And water, ways that you can tap into water are obviously drinking water. So water, refreshes us and rejuvenates our whole body and systems and our brain, and helps us focus and be clear and clean. And you can also tap into water by taking a shower, taking a bath, putting your feet in a stream or the ocean, and even imagining these things or hearing the sounds of water. All of these things will help you. So again, if you ever feel like you need to tap into that, idea stage, that germination stage, or if you just want to take time to reflect, then water is a perfect element to tap into. So then water feeds the wood element. So wood, think of plants. It's about growth. It's about momentum. It's about taking action. It's vitality. So it's taking that idea germination stage of water and really putting it into action and seeing it sprout and grow. So anytime you feel like you need to tap into this energy of growth, of forward momentum, of action, this a visionary, being able to see and create a vision and start planning and taking action on it, wood is a perfect thing to tap into. And the ways that you can surround yourself with that energy are obviously bringing more plants into your environment, more greenery, and also being in touch with wood in nature. So forest bathing, taking time to walk through trees, being in touch with anything in nature. Also journaling, being in action, starting to take action on projects. All of those things will help you tap into the wood energy. And then wood feeds fire. So I've got my candle here, and fire is the spark. It's the passion. It's what ignites. It's a catalyst. So you've gone from, the germination stage of water to the growth and sprouting of wood, now to the full-on action and manifestation of fire. And it's when things really start heating up. So anytime you want to ignite that passion, want to tap into that energy, it's bright, it's bold, it's out there to be seen, If you want to be visible, if you want to connect, it likes to be the center of attention, it has charisma. So if you want to tap into any of that energy, fire is perfect for that. And you can surround yourself with this energy by incorporating candles like this, or you can light a fire in the fireplace, or if you have a fire pit outside, or being in the sunlight, the bright noon sunlight, or surrounding yourself with bright colors, reds, warmth, heat, or cooking, or doing anything you're passionate about. Hey, Jess. Or, doing anything that makes you break a sweat, dancing, exercising, anything that makes you break a sweat. So again, that fire energy will help you tap in and ignite and really light up whatever it is you're doing. And then fire feeds the earth element. So when fire burns, it turns things to ash, which become part of the earth. So earth, think about Mother Earth. Think about stability, security, that nurturing energy, and it's really grounding. And so anytime you need that feeling, or you want to create stable boundaries, or just really feeling protected and safe and secure and supported, earth is a perfect element for that. Ways you can tap into that, you could go earthing, which earthing means that you are placing the soles of your feet on the earth, on the soil, on the grass, on the sand, and really allowing that energy of the earth to rejuvenate you. There's been tons of scientific studies about what this does, and I won't get into the specifics of it, but basically the vibration and energy and electrons of the earth have a really amazing power to help fight like free radicals and things that negatively impact us from smoke or pesticides or pollution or things like that, and they can neutralize that. So the earth can reduce stress, help us sleep better, help us be more grounded, and just overall stabilize our energy. So put your feet on the earth, try it for 30 minutes, or get your hands dirty. You can garden, you can get your hands in the soil, you can work with pottery. So anything that's working with the earth or elements of the earth will tap into that energy. And then earth feeds metal. So when earth, compresses, it creates crystals, it creates metal when the earth compresses down on them. And metal is all about refining, it's about cleaning, it's about clearing, it's about taking chaos and making simplicity and really minimizing. So anytime you're feeling overwhelmed or scattered, or that you need structure, metal is a really beautiful element to help you tap into that. And if you are looking for ways to do that, you can declutter your space, clear your space. When your space is clean and clear and organized and minimal, it reduces stress, it creates more clarity, it makes you think clearer. So all of these energies of metal will help you if you need to tap into that. You can also tap into metal through your lungs. So the metal element is connected to your lungs, and breathing deeply. So anytime you need to connect to metal and find more clarity and simplicity and focus, you can tap into your breath. And also the stars are an element of metal. So that bright, clear, clean energy of the stars, you can always look up at the night sky if you want to connect to the metal element. And then the cycle starts over again. So metal creates condensation and creates water, and then the cycle goes back around. So I would love to hear from you guys, whether in the chat or you comment later or you think about it. What elements do you feel a pull to? Do you feel drawn to? So feel free and comment below. Or what environment do you feel called to right now? Whether it's a place that you're spending a lot of time in or a place that you're dreaming about, thinking about what elements that you feel the most drawn to might help you tap into where you need support. Or you could simply think about, based off of those traits, which element would you like a boost in to enhance something in your life? Whether it's the introspection and reflection of water, or the upward growth and momentum of wood, or the passion and heat of fire, or the grounding, nurturing energy of earth, or the clear energy of metal. So think about that. And every person has a personality trait that's most connected to an element. So you might have a tendency towards, one stronger than the other. I have a very wood personality, so I really resonate with that. So water is going to also nourish me. So if you're curious about learning what element that you are most, your personality most resembles, write your email in the comments or shoot me a message with your email and I'll add you to a list, because I have a personality quiz basically to find out what your true nature is. And in that quiz, you'll also find out more tips and tools and enhancements that you can use for your personal true nature element, and also if you want to, get a boost from any of the superpowers of the other element. So put your email in the comments below if you'd like access to that. And yeah, once you've identified it, so just awesome, nature and warmth, a serene, calm place, earth. So thinking about what can you surround yourself with, what environments can you put yourself in that are going to give you that feeling of serenity and calm, whether it's salt lamps or, again, working in the soil. Being able to tap into how you want to feel will help you discover what element can support you in that. So I hope you guys explore that and find an element that can support you. And again, put your email in the comments and I will send you the True Nature quiz so that you can learn on a deeper, more personal level of what elements you resonate with and how you can enhance them even more. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you next time.